Good morning, guys. Oh, why are you not saying anything?
Because my head's not even in the camera. Morning.
Good morning, guys. So it is currently Saturday morning. We've been out of bed for the whole of about, I don't know, I'm looking at my hair.
Hang on, is there a clock in here? You're such an idiot.
We've been out of bed for the whole of about 5 minutes, and we thought we would vlog today. It's going to be a bit of a bits and pieces day. We've got a few jobs to do, and mainly just going to be around the house, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got a few bits to do. We've got to have. So we've got some.
Oh, it looks cute with a little Halloween tree there.
We've got some. I'm making coffee. Charlotte doesn't like coffee. I like coffee. Anyone else get that Dow Egberts? My favourite.
Apparently it's a good coffee, but
my favourite.
I'm not a coffee drinker. And let me show you what cereals we're going to have today. I mean, we haven't tried them yet, but they look amazing. Let me show you now. And for breakfast today, we're having Cinnamon Toast Crunch churros, which look amazing.
So yeah, Mum and Dad bought them for me. Or us. They've been to America for their 30th wedding anniversary. I've got family in Maryland, so I went and stayed with them for a couple of days. And then they went to like New York, and they went up to Canada, and they went in the falls and stuff like that. So they brought us back some goodies, them churros. Show them the churros just to guess the flavour of.
Oreos, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't know why I said churros. Oreos just to guess the flavours of.
So yeah, we also got these mystery Oreos, which I don't really know. I think you have to like, well, you guess them and then you submit it online on what you think the right flavour is. But yeah, I've got a cold, so I couldn't really taste them very well. But we think something to do with like cinnamon.
Cinnamon and pumpkin, and you said cinnamon and apple.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, these were quite cool. We are now going to try a bowl of these, and we'll let you know what they're like.
Oh my goodness, look at my hair. Where's that little strand thing? Anyway, what do you think?
10 out of 10.
They're absolutely awesome. No, they are there. They're absolutely awesome. They taste like...
It tastes like Auntie Anne's cinnamon pretzels.
Yeah, that's good. That's good sort of analysis. Mum tried them in America. Apparently the family members have not really seen them or tried them, so they all got a box and they tried them. Mum was like, oh, they just taste like seriously cinnamon. They don't. They're crunchier, the texture's different, they're way more cinnamony, and they actually got a nice aftertaste. They've got, yeah, I actually think they do taste a little bit like churros, the aftertaste.
That's so good.
Charlotte's really enjoying them. She was just then saying that if we lived in America one day, if we ever lived in America, she would literally just live off cereal, but then she'd probably be the size of a house.
They have so many different types.
They do. Their cereal aisle is just puts ours to shame. I mean, okay, ours isn't. Ours is still sugary and fatty and stuff, but theirs is awesome. And the size of the bags they do.
You think about it, there's only like 4 different types of cereal here. Like,
yeah, there's
like Cocoa Pops, Cocoa Rocks.
Yeah. They're all like extensions of each other. You got Cookie Crisp and things like that, but they're all kind of like they are quite samey. They kind of copy each other a little bit, but out there it's like, we're going to give you Oreos for breakfast.
Every sweet brand is into it, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. It's awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna eat and yeah.
I'm not finished, man.
Drink me coffee.
Pause the game, I need to get them back.
Did you hear her? Pause the game, anyway. So yeah, I was gonna start vlogging, but Charlotte was playing her music too loud. Halloween. She was listening to the new Ghostbusters, well, they new, it came out a few years ago, but the Ghostbusters film, the remake, and the song they made for it was actually really good. Anyone that's not seen it, the advert for it is actually really good because it plays that song and it starts off really slow and light. You can just hear the theme, it's really good. Anyway, that's not the point. So, we're going out and you're coming with us, obviously. I'm wearing my Monsters University Spirit jersey and Charlotte has gone overboard Halloween. I'll turn the camera around.
It's not overboard Halloween, just Halloween jumper and socks. How is that overboard?
My socks have got little candy corns on them.
Yeah, so is my jumper. My jumper has candy corns.
Wasn't that actually a kid's t-shirt or a kid's jumper?
Yeah, it's a kid's jumper from Walmart. You wouldn't think it though, would you? Like, I'm not a small adult and it fits me fine.
So, we're going out and yeah, let's do it.
Our Halloween decorations have taken some casualty a little bit. Like, it's all come off here. Though we have discovered what like plants did well and what plants didn't do so well. And it's been a solid week since I've had it out, so I think we're going to go out at some point today and just pick up some more of like this green stuff, because it's been super wet and super windy literally the whole week. So yeah, we might have to do a little bit of touching up on this. Don't know the words to this bit.
Does anyone?
Elton John.
Does anyone?
Elton John.
Well, he doesn't.
Oh, too early. I'm still standing. Okay, so it's a few hours later now. We've been running a few errands. We bought a couple of bits out and about today, which we'll show you once we get home, because I don't know if you can see, but the car is just full of stuff.
And it's still really bad. I haven't cleaned since the last vlog we done with the hay.
Yeah, like the back of our car is just covered in hay.
However, in
our defence,
it's rained. It hasn't stopped raining.
Yeah, it's rained solidly, and when we get home from work now, it's now dark, so you can't like hoover the car in the dark and in the rain. Who are you waving at?
Guy who works on my work where I work. There's a Costa on site.
Oh, he works there.
And he works in the Costa, and he's a good
Sad
lad.
that you know each other from going to Costa.
Well, he works at my work.
Anyway, so yeah, we've got a few things to show you, but it's now 2 minutes to 1 in the afternoon. I'm starving, so we just had to pop into McDonald's, and we've only got a double cheeseburger each. So just a little snack to tie us over, because I'm starting to get the shakes. I'm so hungry. That dessert, that cereal we had this morning was so good, but I had quite a small bowl of it, and now I'm just like so hungry.
However, we have realised that after being in Asda, we are suckers for a good bit of advertisement.
Oh yeah, we got some like really like gimmicky seasonal stuff.
But also as well, like we walked in and Charlotte was like, oh, pink Weetabix, and they're not. They're like breast cancer box, and it's a pink box.
And they
then
had pink Diet Coke cans.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, and she's really excited because she wants to buy them, and I'm the same. But then you're like, oh, it's
just the same.
Just regular, so a special can. I know, obviously, you know, proceeds go to the cancer research stuff, which is lovely. It's like, but you can make it a pink flavour.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So we are now back home. It's a couple of hours later. We went into Asda earlier on, and we picked up some cool bits, which I'm going to show you now. So firstly, we got some pumpkin spice bagels, which you can kind of see through here, are like an orangey colour. So I'm really excited to try those. We brought some ghost-shaped crumpets, which Asda do like different shapes of these all year round. So last Halloween we got pumpkin shapes. We've had Christmas tree shapes before. Did we have an Easter shape once, Jez?
Yeah, bunnies.
Yeah, like bunny shapes. So we always like to get whatever's seasonal in there. We got some more Serene. This time we got the toffee apple flavour instead of the chocolate orange. These aren't seasonal or festive, but we love halloumi fries, and we've never tried this type before. They're called Brew City. They're in the frozen section, and they look really good, so I'm really excited to try those. And the last thing we got, which I think I'm most excited about, is this Cadbury's advent calendar, and we got one each. So advent calendars usually look like this. They're usually this type. They're like a knitted kind of effect. And then when we were in Asda, we saw this one, which says at the bottom is a 1997 design, and this is how I remember Cadbury's advent calendars used to look like when we were kids. So we picked up these. We have one of these as well that my mum's got us. But I had to get the classic design. And yes, it's super early to buy advent calendars, but who cares? We love Christmas, so we are prepared. And there's the old man drinking his coffee.
Make it happen.
Yeah, it's a really not a great mug. Jez is now going out into the garden and the garage to do some work, so he's not allowed to take one of our nice mugs outside. Show them the other thing that we got today.
Oh, yeah.
So as you may or may not know, we are off to Disneyland Paris in just over a week. We're going with a large group of people. There's going to be 14 of us. And we thought we would be super cheesy and get matching hoodies. Oh, it's a perfect fit. We would get matching hoodies for the trip. And we just picked them up today. And I'll show you. Jez has got his on now. I'll show you it. Yeah, so we've got these like dark purpley colours. I designed this little logo. And then each of us have a different Disney character name on our hoodie. So this is Jez, he's Sully, and then if you do a little twizzle, yay! And then it's big on the back. And so yeah, we've all got different ones. You can't really see, but it's like the font is like a foily silver colour. But yeah, that's Jez's, and I'll show you the one I've got.
And then this one is Charlotte's, and she's got Rapunzel. And then obviously bigger on the back. Oh, it's actually quite low down. I like that. I like that, that's nice. I might make this my gym hoodie after we get back.
Yeah, it's like
it's quite thin. I like unisex, that.
And this is a large, which
I went for the double XL. Only reason I think
yours isn't that big.
No, I know, but it probably is if you tried it on.
Yeah, but like that's pretty good size for a large, I think.
Yeah, no, this is a good size. It's come out nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Happy?
Very happy.
Okay, so we haven't vlogged in a while. It's obviously now night time, as you can see, because it's dark outside. Our hoodies are there. They are drying, so they've been washed. But we've been out and we just popped out to get some stuff, which I'll show you. So we've been into Marks and Spencer's, and they sell these, which are like those like jelly things I used to have when I was a kid, and I'm pretty sure literally like all of England used to have as a kid, and they just sort of disappeared one day. But yeah, so they're like Halloween-y ones. So like the devil. There's a Frankenstein's monster, there's a creepy hand and a bat. I think they're all the same. Oh, they're just different ways of set out. Yeah, so they're pretty cool. Dental floss, thimble, and some sewing needles. Gonna let you guess what they're for.
They will not be able to guess.
They won't be able to guess? I'll be well impressed if you can guess. Charlotte's now about to make dinner. What are we having?
We're having Serrano ham, tarragon and butternut linguine with creme fraiche. This isn't something we chose. We had a bit of a mistake with the HelloFresh box.
One of us forgot to cancel it. I'm not going to say who it was. Let us know in the comments who you think it was that forgot to cancel it. Oh yeah, good one. No, I'm going to eat sausage roll while I'm waiting because I'm still hungry. And I don't want to wait that long.
Still hungry? I haven't eaten in hours.
Yeah, no, but I'm always hungry.
Oh, we didn't tell them what we had for lunch. Or show them what we had for lunch.
We said cheese on toast.
No. What did we have before the cheese on toast?
Double cheeseburger?
Snackables.
Oh yeah, snackables. I don't care about that.
Oh no, they're in Chick-fil-A now.
So the Chick-fil-A opened in Reading, right? And my sister has gone to Reading because her other half lives up that way. And they go to Chick-fil-A tonight. Super jealous, but and genuinely I genuinely considered driving to Reading tonight.
Yeah.
Just for a Chick-fil-A.
I mean,
it's a long way.
Reading's not close to Reading.
No, it's not close at all. Anyway, I'm gonna eat a sausage roll. Charlotte's gonna do some food, and then I think we've been watching Sabrina. Anyone watched Sabrina before? It's awesome. Sabrina's
really?
like...
You think it's awesome?
I think the first 2 episodes are awesome. I don't know how I feel. I don't normally like all that kind of...
Yeah, but it's not like that.
No, dark. It is dark, and that's what I like about it.
That you'd like it.
I don't like failed programs where it's all like teenage high school stuff. That bothers. It just bores the hell out of me. I didn't like 13 Reasons Why. 13 Reasons Why is not a good program.
You did like the first season.
I watched the first season. I thought it was alright at the time, but then like on reflection, I decided it wasn't nice. And I didn't enjoy it. It's a rubbish program. I'm sorry if anyone loves it, but I
love it.
I know Charlotte loves it, but I don't. You know, your feelings don't matter at the minute. I'm more over their feelings. Anyway, I'm gonna eat because I'm getting hungry. Stop talking. So we've been really bad vloggers today. We keep vlogging and then like not vlogging for about 2 hours, which is what we've done again. So we've had dinner, we've had showers, and we're now in our jammies, sitting on the sofa. Jez is just playing a bit of Crash Bandicoot for a bit, and then we're going to watch an episode of Sabrina. But I'm just going to show you what my kind of little project's going to be tonight. So my plan is with, I mean you can't really see it, but my needle. This white stuff is actually dental floss, and I've got my little thimble and some candy corn. And my plan is to make a candy corn garland. I made one at Christmas with popcorn, and dental floss is the best stuff to use because it doesn't slip around because it's quite waxy. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to make a candy corn one. I'll show you a few and then I'll show you kind of what it looks like at the end. But let's give this a go.
Okay, so this is actually a lot harder than what I thought it would be. So this is how many I've done so far. Done a few. Two things that are difficult. First thing, candy corn is not really meant to be pierced with a needle, and I was using a thicker needle, and as soon as I pierced it through the candy corn, it was just falling apart. I then used a thinner needle, and in this candy corn pack, there's like these little green, not green, orange with little green stem pumpkins, and because they're so thick, they're nearly as thick as the needle, and then the needle got stuck inside the pumpkin and snapped. So taken a little bit longer, and plus they're really sticky, so my hands and the little thimble thing that I'm using to protect my thumb is just so sticky. So I'm not sure how this is going to look. I might give up shortly, but I'm going to try a bit longer, and then I'll show you how many I've done. At the minute I've threaded about 12, and it's probably taken me about 8 to 10 minutes, so it's quite time consuming, but I will keep you updated on how I get on with it. So about another 25 minutes has passed, and this is how far I got. It got to the point where the needle was getting so sticky, it just wasn't feeding through, and the dental floss just kept snapping. So I kind of gave up and made this like candy corn bracelet, which in a minute I'll hang on my tree. It's really not what I wanted. I wanted to have like a garland to go around, but that would, one, take me about 20 years, and two, I actually just don't think it would work. That is such a fail.
Oh wow.
Ignore our ironing here and here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a shame. I'll put it on the tree, shall I?
Yeah, go put it on the tree. Give me some candy corn to eat. Oh, oh, well.
So I found a space for my candy corn. It's a little hula necklace on our bat. It's really heavy, so I don't know if it's going to stay there. But yeah, again, I know you've seen it if you've watched our vlogs. But here is our Halloween tree. Something that you wouldn't have seen actually, that when we put the tree up, are these, which look gross, but they're dried limes. So at Christmas I put dried oranges on our tree, but I thought I'd try something a bit different and put dried limes because it's Halloween and they're green. Hello. But yeah, so I guess the candy corn wasn't a complete disaster. Maybe I'll try and just do individual ones. Could try that, couldn't I? Hello guys. So it's actually currently the next day. I think the last thing I filmed was last night when I was making my candy corn garland, which was an absolute fail. But we've just been to the shops and we just got a couple of bits which I'm going to show you now.
Show them my new shoes.
So Jez bought himself a pair of rip-off Crocs.
The fluffy Crocs.
Yeah, like inside, you can't really see in the camera, but it's like a fluffy fur lining. But we need something to just run out to and from the garage, and he always wears my pink fluffy sliders and they're gonna get ruined because of his massive feet. So I agreed for him to get some Crocs, which he's really excited about. But yeah, things that we brought. So we just brought some chocolate lollipops to add to our trick-or-treat box or bowl. We finally put our Halloween tablecloth on the table. I didn't want to get my full coasters off, so they're still on there. And our cute little sausage dog tea towel. And then I also got these. They're Halloween crackers, and then inside them you get loads of like Halloween type treats, but I'm not actually going to crack them. They're actually just decoration to go in our tree, which I shall do in a minute. And then we also brought a couple of bunches of like orangey Halloween flowers, and we also found these little Halloween like flower topper things. So I'm now going to kind of make a flower arrangement, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So the Halloween flowers are done, lots of oranges and purples, and I only put 2 of the little toppers in. I think we got 5 in a bag, but I don't really feel like we needed any more than 2.
They're cute.
But yeah, I love it, and it's next to our little soap dispenser that we just got out. It's really dark.
Hang on, bring it over here.
There we go, you can see it a little better now. It's very sparkly, but it's like a little haunted house. We've had it for a couple of years, but this is obviously the first time we've got it out. So that's got its pride and place next to our little Halloween bouquet. Oh, looks cute. So yes, that is the end of this weekend's vlog. We're going to do a few house bits now. But yeah, thank you again very much for watching, and we shall see you again next week. Thanks guys. Bye.
Bye.